going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. We're back playing Persona 5 Royal today. 45.5 hours into the game, ready to continue. So, I got the whole Futaba Sakura arc, so this is gonna be wild. SOJIRO'S relative. Ready to get on with it, baby.
Okay.
It's gonna be interesting for sure, but let's see what happens, you know? SOJIRO, you might be a little cooked, but we'll see, okay? I'll try my best to look out for you, alright? But can't guarantee none, okay? Okay. Let's make some more lockpicks.
Yeah.
Give me a bonus one. Give me a bonus one, please. Come on. Give me 5. Boom. Boom. And that's it. Okay.
Yes.
Definitely getting better. I can tell by just watching you. Yeah, for real. What's this improve? My proficiency. I have every single skill at level 3 except for charm.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. I feel like I'm leveling up on my social links like around evenly, which is what I did for Persona 4. So I feel like I'm gonna get them all done at once.
Yo.
Yeah, what's good, Reiji?
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but
oh my
I
goodness.
still got all this lame shit coming up.
Dude, there's still been 3 semesters in this game. I heard that there's 2, but there's like technically a 3rd with Royal. So like this game is still massive, like long, dude. And I'm only 50 hours into the game. Is this gonna be a 150-hour plus playthrough? Because in Persona 4, the 3rd semester was kind of short. But I'm assuming it's gonna be like 125 hours, dude. This game is still massive. Dang, this is insane. I've come so far, but I've come so short as well.
Kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl.
What about Futaba Sakura?
If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Maybe, but you never know. I don't know.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Bro, why are y'all always dissing Ryuji? He's not even that stupid.
I never want to think about exams.
Yeah, like, come on,
again.
get justice for my man's Ryuji,
Anyway,
please.
Asking around in your neighborhood might
Maybe.
be the fastest way to figure this shit out.
Because, like, there's people there.
And again,
You know?
I doubt it'll be that easy. It
Probably
never is.
not, but we'll see. You know, give it our all, I guess. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Summer Cadence Tuesday after tomorrow. Don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We're taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid or break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. Why not, sir? What happens at the beach after dark? I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cool water. Yeah, for a room. Well, God, you just do that in the bath, though. You just take a bath. Seems like we'll be having fun on summer break for a while. Tough. After school, we got family business to take care of anyway, so. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We have nothing to lose. Let's head to Yon. Gotta gather info around the neighborhood. Here we go. Some detective stuff. Look good for Futaba Sakura. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Was that like it was a woman? Okay. I couldn't tell if that was a woman or a man, but Futaba Sakura was a woman. Let's ask him other people too. Going behind me, alright? Hello, ma'am. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought you didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people too. Looking at Futaba Sakura. Hello, Futaba Sakura. Vintage game console. Crack yourself by doing some games? I'm not really sure if anyone would buy this game console. It's this old though. Futaba Sakura? Futaba. We do get the occasional young and come and poke around, but I'm afraid I don't know my name. Monkey either, huh? Let's go ask some other people. Can I buy your console though? Guess not. Hello. Futaba. No, I don't know what that could be. Let's ask some other people too. Didn't like you say so, sir.
Hey.
You get from Futaba. Let's get from Futaba then, bro. Futaba. I assume it's how you pronounce that. I'm gonna look at what the family's gonna do. Yeah, I'm sure. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? He eats boss foods a lot then. Let's ask bro, so are you saying that SOJIRO'S fat? What if I tell this to him? You're gonna be cooked. This guy's even the guy who knows stuff about Futaba. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found your stream account though? Well, maybe, but like, you never know. This is the delivery man's gotta be the guy who knows right in front of SOJIRO'S house. I've been around the entire neighborhood, no one knows. Futaba? Nope, don't know one like that. I come from Sakura-san's often to be delivery, so I've never seen who you're talking about.
Look, up until
Up to
now,
now.
our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food.
Yep.
Far more than enough for one person living alone.
That's true.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Good job, Magana. Look at W Strats.
This
Supermarket.
place is close to LeBlanc, so
Maybe.
we might be able to learn something here.
Let's go see, baby. Here we go. Now to the store.
Hey there, welcome.
Welcome.
Futaba?
Yes.
Over at Sakura-san's?
What do you mean over at Sock? Wait, I get it. Futaba stays at his house. We stay at the cafe. Futaba stays at the flippin' house that he lives at, Sojiro's house. Okay, there we
I
go.
haven't heard anything.
I get it.
Come again.
It just came to me. Yeah, that has to be it. That has to be it.
We didn't find anything on
Bro,
Futaba.
do you not know what he said, Morgana?
I think our
Dude.
only option now is to go home and ask.
He lives at his
people
house,
directly.
obviously, dude. That's wild. Yeah, I understand it. I get it. I understand what they do about Futaba. Makes complete sense to me. Sigh!
You read the letter, did you not?
Man, what are you doing here again? Is Sai here about Phantom Thieves investigation or something else, dude?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba. Dude, Sojiro has some secrets, you know? And for some reason Sai's here, so all of these characters are connecting together, because I thought Sojiro wouldn't be like... Sojiro hasn't been that involved with the main plot so far, but since he's my caretaker, I always assumed he's going to be more active sometime, and I guess this is the time. One of the targets is literally related to him, so... Let's see.
Tipped off. What are you talking about?
No.
Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be
What?!
suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What? I can't stay with Sojiro anymore? Why? Where do I go?
What?
What's happening,
Considering
dude?
the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Is Fukuba his daughter?
Would you like to take this to domestic
Fukuba?
court? Our chances of victory are
Oh my
roughly
gosh.
99.9% though. With
Yo, that's
these
wild.
suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could
What?
have your custody revoked.
Sojiro, what are you doing? Is it Medjed?
You're going that far? I
Dude,
told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
what's happening,
We're
Sojiro?
extremely serious about this.
No, Medjed's messing up my
As long as
family,
there's a
bruh.
possibility that cognitive science can
No.
be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
What? You saying that he did the psychotic breakdown for the trains? Sojiro!
Fine. You win.
No,
Thank
Sojiro.
you. I will contact you at a later date.
Dude, what was that?
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
Dude, Sojiro, what's happening,
That's
bruh?
fine. It will be up to
What
us
are you
to
doing?
decide whether the information you
You
give
never
us
did nothing
is
to me.
useful or not. Next time I come
Oh my
here,
goodness.
it'll just be for a nice cup of coffee.
I'm sure it will be. I will be, Sai. Get out my face, woman. Goodbye.
And stay out!
Yeah.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Oh, for real, Sojiro. That's terrible.
What's with that look?
Yes, I do.
You got something to say?
Just about Futaba? What was that? Court? Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Oh, wait, no, I get it. It's parental custody. Okay, I thought it was parental authority for me. I thought authority meant something like his guardianship of me, like being my guardian, but it's his daughter. Okay, I get it. Where's Futaba? Is Futaba your daughter? That's the most, type of one. Pause.
That's enough.
Sojiro, what's happening, dude?
Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
What's happening, Sojiro? So, yes, sir, what's going down?
Lock the store up.
Okay, but what's happening, bruh? Tell me, bruh. I'll find out
Basically
myself.
confirms Futaba exists at least, but it
Okay.
seems like she's got her own problems.
Yeah, Morgana, you're
Also,
right.
Our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to
Maybe.
have a pretty solid foundation.
Is Alibaba messing things up
Oh,
for
and
Sojiro?
didn't they mention cognitive something?
CS. That's one of
Wonder
the...
what the chief's hiding. We can't
Maybe.
really press him on the subject though.
Yeah, we
Especially
can't.
after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yikes, this is crazy. Well, what an eventful day. Yo, how'd it go? Found anything about food with Sakura? I did, but not much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm wondering about that too. Tell you tomorrow. About that, okay? Whoa, she's doing something. Fun work. I know we can count on you. Renjun, thank you. Alright then, I'll meet you tomorrow. Can I do anything for today? I cannot go out for today. Morgana. What do you think about Chief? What do you think the Chief was arguing about with that lady? I wonder. Set of views. What the Chief believes that? It's gotta be some kind of mistake, right? I think it's probably gotta be like Medjed, that girl, doing something, you know? I want to from this DVD, but I can't. Bro, wait, what? Everyone's level 19? It used to be 20, and now it went down to 19. I'm a shapeshifter. Does the away. Let's move copy. Call coffee can only be called the long past after it's closed. It's custom to Zero will leave the cafe at that time, so we aware that we have any business with it.
Hey!
Sure. This is it. So Kawakami's in it. Becky, yeah. So 5,000 yen. And cause you're make coffee, and cause you're making the coffee, ma'am. Hi.
Hey!
Doc, Kawakami. Okay, so she can do one of these tasks. I'll clean the bathroom. I'll clean it up. Let's go. Once again. Look pretty clean, even though there are some areas we can't reach. You don't get paid for doing this, but you just gotta push through. You think you're free after all. Yeah, that's true. Don't be Zero for having to become free. Alright, I'll clean up, but the chief's gonna be happy with this. Think about the customers and King Store probably help do kindness, no? Yeah, probably. Kindness, empathetic.
Hey!
That took longer than expected. We should go to bed and skip the rest. Kawakami, thank you for waiting. Here you go. With my coffee. Thank you. Not really having much social link time today, but we're just doing
A woman
target
was
stuff.
threatening boss?
It was Sai, Makoto. It was your sister.
Yeah. She was going on about
Dude,
domestic
wait.
abuse and taking the case
Wait.
to court and stuff.
They don't know. They don't know it's her sister though. They don't know the Sai's Makoto's sister, so they're not gonna say anything about it. Yes, it was Sai.
What's up?
Speak up.
It's
Speak up.
nothing.
Speak up, Makoto. Speak
so
up.
to summarize what you
Oh,
told
nah.
us, Futaba is
Makoto knows
boss's
when she's
daughter,
speaking up, bruh.
and he's abusing her?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Apparently,
him very well.
but that's crazy.
Is he really the kind of person
But
who
if
would do
Sojiro
that?
was abusing her, then we'd probably be changing Sojiro's heart. We're changing Fuda's heart. There's no way. I don't know. But I don't think he did it.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
I don't know, bruh.
Is it Alibaba?
Maybe, is it? I've given you a calling card and totally target's name. Should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you to help you if you stole your heart. What's the hold up? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
A selfish person.
For real, Yusuke.
Well, he does have information on us.
Yeah.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace?
Yeah.
If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Okay. Does she have a palace? Palace. It's not possible. Let's do this conversation. Are you saying this man's up to this issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
Dude, shut up,
We'd be
hacker.
able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Meet with me? Oh, be difficult. I have reasons not to be able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like
He
this.
can't go out?
That's tough. Wait, I get it. You assume people's friends directly. Don't make it difficult. It's gonna be difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame. I'm gonna call this deal off. Stop looking defeated with Shakura. If this ever happened, I won't wait at least the other ever don't worry. What's happening here? What? Forget this ever happened. What does that mean? Sorry for taking your time, not if you excuse me. Wait a second. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. I'm never gonna speak again. Don't it's like the contact you anyway then. I'm not done here. What are you doing this? I like count all I get back at dude.
Huh? Did he just shut
What
the
is
whole
this?
operation down?
Whoa, what's going on? Okay, what do we do about Fuda Sakura now? I'm confused, dude. The hacker who I thought was giving me my fourth target to try and blackmail me. Okay, but remember, it did say that the fourth target was Medjet, though. So Fuda Sakura is never gonna be the fourth target. I just remember that. So now that I know that, like, what's going down with this? You know, like Medjet's my fourth target. I assume that this person's my fourth target. Probably that girl in that room, and like, she's calling the whole deal off. What is happening with this, dude?
This doesn't make any sense.
I know,
Not
Morgana.
only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
Yeah.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
I don't
they
know.
made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing
This is
since.
weird though, man.
I bet we got them freaked out.
Yeah.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
But this is... I'm not trying to change your heart. I'm trying to change something Fuda Sakura's heart.
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
Well.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is
Luigi.
closed?
Ryuji, there's never a case closed unless we flip it and steal their heart. Now, it's not even music playing right now, Ryuji. The music isn't even helping you out. Listen real quick. All hear are the cars in the rain. There's no rain, but whatever.
You do
See?
have a point.
What?
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
The music came back, so and Makoto was agreeing with him, a lot of people. So I guess I was wrong. My bad.
Oh yeah, remember
If
Kanashiro's treasure?
Makoto's agreeing with him, then I guess I'm
Your
wrong.
mind's
Ryuji's right.
blown.
I was listening to Morgana's advice, dude. Morgana says Ryuji's dumb, and I kind of just believed him. So my bad, Ryuji. I should have ditched you like that. I'm sorry.
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Dang.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
For real, huh?
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
All right.
We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
What about the view?
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Okay.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi.
Ain't no one care.
That is my master technique.
They-
You don't need to do that this time. Actually,
I'll go on summer
definitely don't
vacation.
do it.
W's?
Okay?
We'll give assembly on Monday, though.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
I bet. It is.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Okay. Let's do that. I wonder if all the midget business was just rank. Now I think about it calmly, it's strange they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the fantasies, they should want to be acting now given our fame. Come on. When you put it that way, it kind of makes you wonder too. Especially if they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Wise words, Yusuke, wise words. Yeah, something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Clear, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. You are a woman. Anya will be eating like a queen. Hope one person in particular is on the best behavior. Our frame's on you though. Dude, Yusuke, legit, if you want to stay Ryuji, then stay Ryuji, dude. We all know. We all know. Yeah, you better be talking about me. Yeah. Hello, Morgana. Do you think Alibaba calling up our deals anything to do with the chief? It's so hard to tell what the troop situation is. Yeah, like, okay. Who's Alibaba? And who's Medjed? We got to figure that out. And Fujima Sakura as well. Like, we have multiple things to worry about right now. Can I read a book?
Hey,
Go to the counters, yeah. What's that? There were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school. Whoa, what are you reading that? What have you just read out loud, okay? What, say a racist slur or something like that? It's because he's white and he can't
for
say it?
real?
So you finish reading Ghost Encounters. All these stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although they do seem a lot more dependable now that you've read them. Point out. Guts. Guess we should go to sleep. Stay up too late and help you now. 36% of people believe the fate of these are just, and it's rising as well, which is great. Sai and
I'm
Akechi!
quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Okay, I don't know who the villain of the game is. Like, the true, villain of the game, you know? I assume it's the criminal that's doing bad things in the metaverse, but I'm not gonna learn more info about them until I take down more targets. I don't think Sai and Akechi are bad guys here, you know? Sai in particular, I don't think she's bad because of the Makoto connection here. I think she's just curious about the case. And then Akechi, I don't know about Akechi, but I don't think he's that bad. I don't think he's bad. He seems cool in the social link. It just seems like he's a high schooler detective, just like Naoto was. But, I don't know.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them.
Yeah, it's kind of
How
bad.
much more can they screw us over?
My bad, y'all.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Yeah, for real,
Did
Akechi.
you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Akechi, if you don't say Random Mamiya is the flippin'
You
Phantom
may
Thief,
think it
you're gonna go
absurd.
crazy. No.
But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
The train breakdowns.
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Oh yeah, okay. The thing about the people on the trains and stuff, they're going crazy in a bad way, and we're changing these guys for good. So I don't know.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
So what are you gonna say, Casey? The same way the Phantom Thieves are doing their stuff is the same way the other dude's doing his stuff? Or
I
what?
told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public.
No.
However, that is a disguise.
Akechi,
Their
there's
true
no
goal is
disguise.
terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
No!
Is that too much?
It's different people, Akechi. You're all wrong, bruh.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
There's nothing that says it's true, though, Sai.
Have you mentioned this to the
Dude.
police?
I'd
Stupid
never tell
Akechi.
them such things.
So it's not a
The only
police?
value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational
So
capabilities.
Akechi's main, like, ally here is Sai. Akechi's a smart guy. He's only in the police force to, like, yeah, to do, like, stuff, like, official stuff. But he's really serious about looking into this stuff with Sai.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san?
So Akechi's investigating the Phantom Thieves, and Sai's investigating the train breakdowns. So, is Sai talking to Sojiro about the train breakdowns? Or whatever?
Did you
What's Sai
learn
talking to
anything from
Sojiro
the
about?
guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Wait, the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter. Wait, is he talking about Sojiro?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my
Dude.
next action be for our victory?
Mental shutdown. Dude, Sojiro.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Dude, but not bad though. Phantom Thieves aren't, bro.
Very well.
This seems to be
Akechi.
fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well
Akechi.
then, to our victory.
Akechi there's something going on with Akechi, I feel like, man. He's being different in this talk with Sai than he normally is to me. Time for sushi. This place is Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ginza. Paying for luxury shopping, its property value is the highest in all Japan. The forward trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty for shopping and get tea.
All right.
There's so much stuff to go here, bruh. Not gonna cap. Hello. We are going crazy, dude.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
What about it, Ryuji?
I don't see any prices listed here.
Well, that's always a bad sign if you're 5 broke high school students.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
It's like you don't.
So good.
Anna, you good? You said the food's so good, bro. You
Is
good?
the fatty tuna ready yet?
You ain't not about to eat a whole fatty tuna, Morgana. That's not happening.
Your horses. And don't talk.
By the way,
What about?
is
What about?
Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't seem like the nicest guy in the world, but he does seem pretty nice when you get to know him, and I don't think he'd do that.
That again?
I can't
yeah.
get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
Because Makoto's really involved in this because she knows
What kind of
who's
person
talking
is
to him.
he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I don't think so. I don't think he would. No chance. I don't think he'd do
If it's
it.
really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Dude, if Sojiro is legit abusing somebody, that would be so wild, dude. That would legit be a twist I wouldn't see coming. Because in Persona 4, the Jima's the most W mans, and I'm expecting that all Persona caretakers / guardians are like that. But Sojiro's just not that guy. He's not that guy. Simple.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
That would be so wild to happen, dude.
Hold on a sec. About that.
What is it
I
on?
actually got curious after our conversation and checked
On?
his name in the nav.
This doesn't match?
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right.
Okay.
Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Okay.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Whoa.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Whoa. That could be it.
Doubtful.
Maybe.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Maybe. You never know.
How foolish.
The fact that they're shutting down Ryuji this much means that it might be a possibility. Because Ryuji's not that stupid. You know? Maybe he is, I don't know. Okay, guess that's stupid. My bad.
Still, this is delicious.
Yep.
I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Wow.
Man, and it's all thanks
Shut!
to being the Phantom Thieves.
Shut up! Shut up, Ryuji! You're about to get the biggest scolding of your life. You can have all of us yelling at you. The chef even looked over, dude. The chef looked over, and the civilians looked over too. Y'all, what will Ryuji do? How will he recover from that?
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Makoto, I'm sorry. There's no recovering from this.
Yeah!
There's no recovering from this on. There's no recovering from this, y'all.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
There's nothing that y'all can do to recover from that.
Rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Dude, how did that work? These people must be stupid. Or they must have misheard him. I don't know, but
Sorry, it just
how
kind of slipped.
did that work?
My apologies.
This
for
isn't even the
bringing
first.
up boss again.
This isn't even the first
We should
heist,
just
dude.
enjoy
We are
the
well known
food.
at this point. This is just like the flipping. We just finished the third heist, dude. How did that not like get exposed? That's crazy, though. The Marco Cap.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi. Hi. How do you know Yoshizawa and Akechi and Najima as well?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
Akechi.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yeah.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Wait, you know his last name?
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Uh-huh.
I'm only joking.
Yeah.
In truth, I'm a rookie
Dude.
detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Dude, Akechi's gonna piece it all together.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Akechi's the one guy that's gonna figure out, like, hey, all the victims of all these dudes are coming together and joining into a group, into a friend group. There's gotta be something going on with that.
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Yes.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Oh, wow.
For real? English again.
Again, Ryuji, you speak English, not in this game. Not in Japan, technically, because you're Japanese, right? But this is the English dub. You should be able to speak it.
Wait, what?
Dude, y'all are struggling to read English when you're speaking English. That's kind of
What'd you
weird.
say?
You're saying it in English, dude!
Why do you seem so agitated?
Because I'm the biggest Phantom Thief fanatic. I'm a super fan. I own all their merch. Like, legit.
She's,
Yep.
a huge fan of the Phantom
I'm a
Thieves.
mod on the
I
website.
told him that's up for
You
him.
know, Mishima's the main dude, but I'm second up. I'm next up. I'm his apprentice.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Well, it's true.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt
Yes.
into your conversation.
It is
I must
Akechi.
say, this is an interesting
It
group.
is Akechi,
Prosecutor
yes.
Nijima's sister,
Yes.
an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
What's so bad about this, though? If I was the Phantom Thieves, I'd tell you, Akechi. I trust you at this point. I do not trust you,
It
Princess.
seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
How would I be connected to the Phantom Thieves?
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Me? What do you want to ask me about?
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion,
Dude,
if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Akechi, you know, bruh, you know. I feel like you know. I feel like you know. Ignore them.
That is unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Only a small minority of people believe that.
Because my
was the best
mindset,
decision.
from an outsider's perspective, is that, like, ignore them because who cares what these dudes say? I'm the Phantom Thieves. I can do whatever I want. Who cares if y'all hate me? I'll just keep targeting people and getting the public on my side.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
Yeah.
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
Don't be active, Ryuji. Don't
My
listen to the video
profiling
game.
of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Well, we have a group of juveniles right in front of us.
They have a
don't we?
relative amount of free time after school.
We do have a
and
relative
a
amount of free
hideout
time after
to slip
school,
away to.
and we do have a hideout to slip away to.
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first
We
target,
did begin activity around
it
April.
seems they began
Yep.
activity around April.
Around then, yes.
In a way, all I've just said about the
Yeah.
Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Akechi, shut up! What do you know?
What? You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear. You just Yo! That'd be crazy if I gave that up. Nah, that would be cooked. Get here.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest.
No, because like, who cares if you're for me? You got no proof, bro. You have no
You
proof.
really are an intriguing one.
Yeah.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, are you right? We'll see.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Maybe, you don't know.
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of
Yep.
reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Well, if you still investigate the Phantom Thieves, you will. Okay, buddy? Just saying, okay? Why you have an Avengers briefcase?
What was that about?
Makoto, you have
You
something
think
to do?
he's ascertained our true identities?
Maybe.
Couldn't be. Right?
Yes.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Okay. If you're trying to act normal, it's kind of hard to act normal, but I'll try. Yeah.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
We have to take Midget down.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
What they
We
say?
are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan.
Whoa.
This
Cleanse
process will
Japan.
commence on August 21st.
Wow.
As a result, the Japanese economy
Dude.
shall suffer devastating damages.
Dude, no, not the economy.
For real?
So we have like, what, a month?
Keep going.
However, we are
Okay.
magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves
What do we have
one
to do?
final opportunity to repent.
What do we have to do?
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
That would ruin our
We
work.
will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan
We
rests
gotta
with the
hire
Phantom
dudes to
Thieves.
like say they're the Phantom Thieves.
We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
Alright.
That's what it says.
Bet on.
Sounds bad.
I agree, Ryuji.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
That is the Too Long Don't Read version. Yes, Yusuke. Too Long Don't Read, whatever. Yes.
Seems they are quite the attention seekers.
They're trying to clout chase, for real.
What are we gonna do about this?
None.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
There's so much stuff to get into here in this game.
Clues are boss and Futaba.
Yes.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Game's getting crazy. Pace hasn't let up. It's still insane. Everything is, baby. It's all peak.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but
What's the
looks
most likely
like
one?
we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
We gotta get in contact with Alibaba.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
Pretty sure it's a woman that's Alibaba because of the room stuff.
Cut
Or let's
off all
got long
contact
hair. I
with
don't
us
know.
After that misunderstanding.
Yeah.
And again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
They said that Medjed was our fourth target, but I guess it's Futaba.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
We gotta find out.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Oh no.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Explain, Makoto. The music stopped. Now is your moment. Go on.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking,
Yes?
even if we stole Futaba's heart,
What would happen?
how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
That's true.
Would he truly be able to
I don't
discern
know.
that just from cell phone
I mean,
messages?
I don't know. Maybe he knows
You mean
Futaba
he has to
in
meet
real
her
life.
person?
Maybe Futaba knows Alibaba in real life. I think.
Alibaba was
That's my
able
guess.
to deliver the calling card
Yeah.
here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's
Yeah.
condition.
You are cooking, Makoto.
However, according to the circumstances he put
Mhm.
forth, he's unable to meet with us.
Maybe it's because he's trying to not get his identity discovered, you know?
This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Seems to me,
Yeah, we got-
Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Whoa, that's an interesting twist, Makoto. Okay.
For real?
That would be crazy. I never thought of that, but that would be so crazy, dude.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
That would be insane.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
Bro.
That would be hard to
The
ask
whole
directly.
abuse situation with Sojiro and the whole Futaba situation. If Futaba is Alibaba, dude, then this game has just gone tenfold more crazy. What do I even do
I'd
right
like
now?
to meet with Boss.
Yes.
He lives nearby.
We're going to
right?
Sojiro's house? Yo.
I agree.
Oh my gosh!
What are we gonna tell Boss when we
We're going to his house!
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Oh my gosh.
But my fatty tuna!
Screw your fatty tuna, Morgana. You should have eaten it before.
No complaining.
We'll get you more. It's good.
Let's all go together.
Okay.
Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Alright. Dude, this is insane, dude. This game keeps getting more crazy. Hello, Sojiro.
Nobody's answering.
I'm in his house the first time since the first day.
But the lights are on.
Maybe she does that to like... Maybe she just does that to like come in, go crazy.
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I think Futaba would have answered by now
whoa.
if she were here too.
If they're not at their house, then where are they?
Oh,
You opened.
the gate is unlocked.
You're saying... Oh, you can't know you're not saying we break into the house.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
We are not breaking into his house. That'd be crazy.
Look, the
What?
door seems to be slightly open as well.
Is Futaba inviting us in somewhat?
Why? That's rather careless.
Is Futaba inviting us in a little bit? Thunder.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain.
Oh my
We
goodness.
should get inside.
That does not make sense, Morgana, but you do you. Break into a house because it's raining. Sure thing. Okay.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't think it's okay.
I don't know.
If we get caught, Sajiro's gonna kick me out.
My apologies, boss.
Dude, this is crazy! Who's inside? Who's inside, baby?
Hello, sir?
This is insane. What's happening now? We're in Sajiro's
He's
house.
not out, is he?
Dude.
The door ahead is open, and
Dude.
I can hear the TV.
What's gonna happen?
I hope he didn't pass out or something.
No,
I
a
mean,
little bit, but
Boss is
he's
kinda old, ain't
he's
he?
not like elderly, no.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Sure.
Please excuse us.
This is crazy. What else is the music? I guess this is Sajiro doing something bad? What?
Scream? What was that?
What's happening? Yo, Sajiro, is it true?
How should I know?
Is it true, Sajiro? No! You're not abusing nobody.
Did you hear that?
No! No, Sajiro, please!
Here, please? Can we just go?
Y'all have fans of these and you heard a woman screaming. Help her out, please. I beg y'all.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
This is insane.
Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Maybe, dude. Let's go. Check it out. Check her out.
Sorry, can I hold your
I want
hand?
to be in a relationship with but sure. Yes. Sure thing, Makoto. Okay. Hold on to your hand. You're holding on to my entire shoulder, dude. You love me, Makoto.
I can sense someone's presence.
Okay, Yusuke.
Who is it?
Yo.
Who's there?
No.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
No! Don't leave, Makoto! Why'd you fall down?
No,
What?
my legs won't move.
Is it the house do it, or she's just scared? What? Whoa! She got injected! Yo, that's the same girl! That's the same hacker girl! Yo, that's the same hacker girl with the hair from the hacking scenes. It's her, I swear. Same hair. She's hacking me from Sojiro's house.
Alibaba!
Yes!
Futaba! Hey, come on.
She-
Where are you?
She just went to the right. Go where she went.
Right? Just show yourself.
Where's Sojiro? That's my thing.
I'm sorry. Please save me, sister.
Stop speaking like Marie, Makoto. Wrong game, okay? You're not Marie. Oh! Oh my gosh! Futaba's the hacker. Futaba is Alibaba. Futaba is hacking me. It's Sojiro's in the house.
Crap, he's home.
Let's get out of here! Go! Get out! Get out! Ah!
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
It's me!
Did you hear me?
It's me!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis.
Oh my gosh.
Save me.
This is crazy! Hi.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Nothing. No, wait, no! No! They said that it wants to be alone! They got the wrong idea. But then it's me and Makoto, dude.
You're...
Makoto.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna get the wrong idea.
We didn't mean to
He's He's gonna think he's gonna think we're going to his house to go crazy. Oh my, no.
Nijima-san.
Hi.
Are you two dating?
If it makes you not be suspicious of me in your house, then yes. No, Makoto!
Friends.
Oh my gosh.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Well, we are a very special group of friends. We just don't want to date each other because we have other partners. But you don't know that. I have on, she has Ryuji. Just like Ryuji, Makoto. You got me in the situation in the first place. You are stuck with Ryuji. On!
You kids are here too?
Yes, we're playing hide and seek, Sojiro. I'm sorry. It's just the cafe's too small.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
Loki, On's clutching up! Loki, Obi-Wan.
The door was unlocked?
Obi-Wan.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Because I'm getting old.
Dude, how are we getting off the hook for this?
Excuse
Dude,
me. There's
me and
something
all of
in
my
the house.
friends broke into Sojiro's house, and he's somehow letting us off the hook. This is crazy.
You want to ask me?
Yes. No, don't do it. Don't ask about
There's
Futaba.
someone else living here. Isn't there?
Don't ask about Futaba.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
daughter.
Futaba.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Dude, it's not my fault, okay? She thought we broke in, and then she kind of like, was trying to check out the scene, okay?
Is there any way we could meet with
Oh,
Futaba-san?
Makoto is taking a long shot right now, dude. Makoto's going all in. Now's not the time, Makoto. Alright?
I think
come
we
on.
may have frightened her earlier.
Oh, wait, never mind!
I'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Never mind, you're cooking, Makoto. Yo! You are insane!
Is she sick?
What a clutch!
No, it's not like
Let us
that.
visit her. Please, Makoto, have your plan work. Yo, say yes. Yes. Oh, that's a yes pant.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
So let us visit!
Actually,
Yes!
this is a secret for me.
Makoto just went crazy! Oh my gosh, yes.
Let's talk at my shop.
Yes!
If we stay here.
Dude, how did this work? I thought everything was gonna go so badly because of the scene, dude. That things were gonna get so bad between me and Sojiro, but somehow everything's getting better and it's all working. How is this happening, dude? I don't get it. I'm standing up right now. I'm just shocked, dude.
Now, where do I start?
At the beginning. Yeah, Could you start at the beginning? Yeah, start at the beginning.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
Wait, did you cheat on her? Is Ryuji's, like, flipping theory correct?
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but
Okay.
we got along well for some reason.
W's
She
then,
was
W's.
sharp-witted,
Good.
somewhat stern.
That's
a little
okay, it's just don't be too
socially
bad.
inept, but always carefree.
Okay.
She truly was a great woman.
I'm sure she was, so she died.
See.
When
Sorry.
something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on.
Okay.
She always worked deep into the night.
So, okay. So Sojiro doesn't seem that upset about this, so it must have been a long time since she passed.
I thought that'd change after her kid was born.
Mm-hmm.
But having Futaba didn't do much.
This thing is
Even
crazy.
With that, she always took good care of her.
Good. Good for you.
Working and watching over a child at the same
Yeah.
time sounds rough.
It does, Sojiro.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her
Okay.
in more ways than one.
I guess this is the scene where I really get my relationship with Sojiro going. You know? This is the scene right here. Wait, was it not your kid?
Do you mean...
She cheated on you?
Well, there probably was one.
What?
I didn't know him. Though.
Oh,
She never said a word about him either.
did she?
She was
cheat
single when
on
she gave
you?
birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
Oh, so you got married to her after Futaba was already
They were an ordinary, loving
raised.
family. You could really tell how much
They?
she cared for Futaba.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. There's something I don't get here. What's happening with this? I don't get it.
But one day she left.
I don't get it.
Leaving Futaba behind.
I don't get it. She left? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm confused. Oh, let's see.
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh. Well, sorry.
Suicide?
Why?
Threw herself into the street.
No.
Right in
No!
front of Futaba's eyes.
That's even worse, dude.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Oh my gosh,
It's
no.
gotta be devastating for a kid.
She's not a kid anymore, though. At least she's not a young one.
So... Well, a lot happened after that. But
Okay.
I ended up taking custody of Futaba.
Do you
First,
adopt her?
she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Then what happened? Did you get like better known her,
Was
better
that
know her or something?
because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Probably. So Futaba's not your legal daughter. Did you just like adopt her?
I kept talking to her though,
Okay.
and she started opening up to me, little by little.
Good for you, Sojiro.
That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's
No,
death.
what'd she do, bro?
What? But why?
Do we gotta change Futaba's heart just to show her it's not her fault or something?
That part she's never told me.
Not for a bad act, but for trauma. That's not her fault.
I wanted to know what
That she
led
could have
her
done anything
to
about?
believing that. But I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
This is a crazy scene,
Then,
dude.
a few months ago,
The attack
she
started.
started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening.
The train
She'd
incident?
say things like,
Oh, okay.
I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Okay.
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
Think she's going
Have
crazy?
you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted
Take her to Takemi.
but she refused.
Take her to
Even when I
Takemi.
had a
She'll give her the
doctor
proper
come,
medicine.
she
I'll know.
locked herself
I know,
away
okay?
in the room.
I know. I know.
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
I mean, hey, the hacker Alibaba that we're being shown the scenes of has a full mini fridge and Power Ranger action figures, okay? So
she
we should
won't
be
take a
good.
single step outside the house.
Sounds like the
Or
hacker.
even try to see other people.
This is getting crazy, dude. I'm not gonna
What about
cap.
She
My
doesn't even
goodness.
let me come in her room.
That's pretty
Wow.
harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
Indeed.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It
Okay.
seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
All right. Well, sounds like she'd be a fine addition to my team.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Well, I understand. Okay.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be
Well,
at
Sojiro,
ease.
we still broke into her house, and for all she knows, there's still 5 people in her house that could be armed and dangerous, and her father was heard yelling at the front door. So, she's probably traumatized as we speak. Like, oh no, she lost her adopted father
That's
too.
why I won't do anything she doesn't want.
Okay,
Don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either.
got you.
Then again, I know that's no way for her to live.
We should probably change
That's
that.
all I can do, though.
Trouble on.
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like
Okay.
food or these complicated books.
Okay,
Well,
complicated
that's that.
book. She's got to be a hacker
So,
then.
Can you just leave her be?
Seriously, sir, thank you so much for opening up to me, Sojiro, even though I broke into your house and almost scared your entire family. Well, thank you. You know, I appreciate
I'm
it,
gonna head
and
back then.
alright.
You all
Well,
had
nice,
better
sir.
head home soon too.
So yes, sir. So yes, sir. Alright, goodbye. I don't understand how that just worked.
I feel awful for prying into his
How
personal affairs.
did that work?
No way in hell he's
Low
abusing
key,
her.
like everyone was on their A game that entire time.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must
Everyone
be
was on their
related to
A-game
what
there.
happened to her mother.
Everyone was on their A game. That's insane.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but
Yeah.
can't do anything about it.
I assume she's
herself.
probably if Alibaba is Futaba, she's probably gonna contact us again soon because she literally saw us, dude. If she knows who the Phantom Thieves are, she knows who we are, and she knows who she saw in front of her door. So
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
I don't know. Maybe she just
If
needs
we can
therapy.
help her,
Take her
we
to
may be able
Maruki.
to stand up to Medjed.
Take her to Maruki, dude, at the school. We do need clues. It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Maybe, but I
Let's
don't
check.
know. Okay.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
Yes.
Is that gonna be enough?
Maybe. Whoa! Okay, she has a palace.
What the?
She's got one.
Okay, cool.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Maybe she was
Hey,
traumatized.
Morgana.
Yes.
Where's Morgana?
Morgana's still at the
Haven't
house.
seen him for some time.
So,
Oh my
ever
gosh.
since we went inside Boss's house?
Morgana's still
Somewhere around
there.
there.
Oh
He'll
my
be
gosh.
fine
Wait,
now.
this could be good.
After all.
Morgana's getting info. He's getting
The
info.
trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon. So we
Okay.
should probably be heading home.
Okay, y'all go.
We have to
Morgana,
go to school
what are
in the
you
morning,
doing?
After all,
Oh my, student assembly, dude. But this is
Oh,
insane.
right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly.
I don't know.
What about?
We'll tell you, Yusuke. We'll tell you. It's cool.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed
Yeah.
pulled out the Phantom
But dude,
Thieves.
what Morgana? I don't care about y'all's at. Well, dude, but like
So they need to
Morgana.
remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
Okay, bet.
We gotta
Dude.
meet up for every goddamn little thing.
What is Morgana doing?
Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean,
Get to Morgana.
it is our fault.
It is
Anyway,
though. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, I'm
contact
sure it
each
is.
other afterward.
Okay. This is insane. Alibaba.
in hell he's abusing her.
Okay, this is gonna be crazy.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related
She
to
was
what happened to
even.
her
She was
mother.
even here talking about this stuff.
So she'd like to discard her feelings.
She
of
knows what we
pain.
think about her.
Can't do anything about it herself.
She knows what we think about it. This is crazy.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Okay.
Hold on a sec. Do
Wait.
we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
No, wait.
Futaba Sakura that
What's
lives
gonna
in
happen here?
Sojiro Sakura's house.
This is gonna be.
Is that gonna be enough?
This is gonna be where everything changes.
What the?
She's got one.
What's
So
your
someone
opinion on
can
this
have a
Alibaba
palace
or
even if they're not
Fatima?
evil?
Fatima?
Hey, Morgana.
Wait. That's Alibaba. That's her. I gotta look at her face. That's her. I gotta look at her face. That's her. Where'd Morgana go? Morgana just heard everything. Let's go, Morgana! Dude, that was the craziest scene in the entire game, dude. I'm not gonna cap. Everything got revealed then, dude. Everything. That was wild. Like that, it's just crazy. Wow. Genuinely wow. That just happened, dude. I guess I can't even do this today. We're gonna have to come back, yeah. That is wild. Sleep. Let's get to bed. Morgana's
You
back!
just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Hi.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
I know that. Where were you?
You can't underestimate
Yep.
my intel gathering skills, you know.
No, you can't, Morgana. Where were you?
I was checking out the chief's house. I
What'd
didn't
you
think
find?
our Alibaba would be so young.
What's she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice.
Okay.
Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
Bet.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur.
She's a
She
pro hacker, dude.
completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even
Alright,
if she
get
can't
bet.
take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
So she probably steal her heart then. Who is she?
In any case, we'll need
Dude.
to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
This is insane. She's the hacker and she knows who the Phantom Thieves, but she hasn't leaked it yet.
Let's meet up again tomorrow.
That's
How
crazy.
about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
make sure you let everyone know.
Game's getting crazy. Game's getting crazy. Game's getting crazy. There we go! Sai! Hello! That was so crazy, dude. Hello.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Yes.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Wait! Oh wait, Sai was wrong! I get it! She said her fourth target was Medjed, because that's what she thought. But no, it was Futaba Sakura. She made a mistake. Are you surprised? That's right.
Then how was Medjed...
I
What
don't
you
know.
said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Yep. Listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's
Yes,
still
ma'am.
unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown.
Yeah. Only I got
If you
caught.
tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Alright. It seems that Jimmy is starting to listen to what I have to say. Prosecutor, rank 2. Wait a minute. If I'm already like 3 palaces down and she's only ranked 2 out of 10, how much more do I have to do in this game? Because if I can get it to rank 10, and the only way to get her rank up is to do these chats of her, how much more do I have to do in order to do that, you know? This is insane. But I think Sai is someone I can probably trust, hopefully, and someone I should probably be telling all my stuff to. You know? At least, not my friends, probably. I don't want to leave my friends to her, but
Still, to
everything
think
else,
the
yeah.
Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless,
Maybe.
we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Sure. Okay.
Seriously?
They're holding an emergency meeting around when certain break is starting. I guess they need to set the rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Finish our break, we got quietly. Can't think quiet while excitement going on. Midget's statement was insane. People in Japan, they must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could be just a joke. This talk this could lead to the biggest leak of private data of the day. What if they're going to target another site? We're curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. This is what I'm looking forward to most of the summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Midget is after. This is bigger than I thought. Can't let this be. Alright.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. Maybe everyone has to attend to.
Morning.
Hey, Red, morning. Is there something over here? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Dun, dun. An assembly during summer vacation. Are they crazy? Our school is done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish they could change our hearts. Why not make a post? Our class might be taken. It's time.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
I couldn't find out what the assembly was.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Maybe.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's
No,
get to
no, no.
Alibaba's case.
Let's.
Then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
She might be listening on us right now.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
To measure it.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify
Aye.
who they are.
Alright.
We'll have to
Aye.
trust in her skills for now, then.
I guess so.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A
Oh,
palace
no.
is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
I don't know, maybe she's just evil
It
for some
just so
reason. I don't
happens
know.
that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Maybe, like, she did something secret that we don't know about. That's why she's a palace.
So young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe, but maybe, like, my theory is just that, like, maybe she's so traumatized that, like, that's why she has a palace, you know? That if I steal her heart, I could, like, make her, make her better, you know? And not in the way that she's evil, needs to be good, just like the way she's traumatized, and, like, you know, should be free from that trauma maybe after I steal her heart, you know? I don't know, maybe, but maybe not. We'll see.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Maybe.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance
Maybe.
those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard
Maybe.
to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
You never know. Maybe.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Right.
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
I'm down.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
Let's do it.
I agree.
This is interesting though, because she wants us to change her heart. Will she just help us do that when we get to when we get there, or
I've
will
been
she
wondering about how
not want
Boss
to?
said
That
a lot
happened.
happened after Futaba's mom died too.
What
Hold on a
happened?
second.
What-
Our
what's this?
investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Yeah.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an
Yes.
extremely irregular case.
Yeah. Only Mishima asked us to do it. Or no, he didn't. But whatever. This is
There's
insane.
no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like.
Yeah.
Or the distortion that'll be there.
I get it. Give me the talk that's even crazier than the previous one.
We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
We can go like right now. Let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
I'm down to go in the palace right now.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
Yeah.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Hacker.
Let us try going to their house first.
Hacker.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Hacker.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Yes, Morgana.
That has to be the case.
Yeah.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Yeah.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble
I
upon a
wonder,
hacker like
I
her
wonder what
around.
Morgana's memories are, you know? Crazy thing about Persona 4 is that they had Teddy turn to like a human somewhat like halfway in, like 2/3 in at least at the very most. So
You really do have a gift, don't
what's
you?
gonna happen with Morgana?
You sure live up to my expectations.
Oh, I know. I love that. I can affirm resolve for Morgana. Morgana, rank 6. Legend craft all mutation tools.
All right.
There we go. Morgana.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Let's.
Now the last keyword.
It's gotta be hacker.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is.
Oh, right, okay.
If
Cave.
she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
It's never gonna be that specific, Makoto. It's always like 1 or 2 words.
Maybe an oasis?
I think it's gotta be some sort of cave or something.
So
Cave.
far. In that case, how about hell?
That'll be it.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
Well, for the other case, you just spat out random words until something works. Let's just keep doing that.
If only we could ask her directly.
Why not?
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
Good job.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
Ryuji, that's a terrible idea.
You have to be joking.
Like, okay, we got away with getting in this house once, and we had a legit excuse somehow worked with us being like, hey, we thought you passed out in here and the door was unlocked. There's no excuse for this time. It's broad daylight. We're gonna be cooked if we get
Will
caught.
the door be locked for sure this time?
I think it's probably
I'll
Futaba
take
unlocking the
care of
door.
that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Okay?
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
Not this time now, no.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
This, you know this is getting it wrong. I know it is.
Getting cold feet, Makoto?
I am
Don't worry, it'll be
too. Low-key, my
nothing.
feet are actually
Got
cold,
some
because I
logic
took
shit
a
like
cold
this
shower just
already.
now. But that's not the point.
This is our only choice, right?
I guess so, yeah. Probably.
I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him.
Yeet.
Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Let's.
This is Futaba's room.
Private, do not enter.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
This is gonna be so bad. Jewel breaking in.
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
This is gonna go so wrong.
No reaction whatsoever.
Well, just break the door down.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
She won't be scared of us though, because she knows who we are. She knows why we're there. Oh,
Is
text.
it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Alibaba.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The
Yeah.
reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace.
Yeah.
That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba.
Yeah. Will it work?
You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're
Yep.
counting on you.
Try and get a keyword out of her. do you want to hear? What's this house to you? The house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you.
It's painful. I want to go out. I keep this place. I'm gonna die here.
Die?
What? Is this gonna continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
That's the keyword.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Wait. You know we'll get. Y'all are stupid. Y'all know we're gonna bring her into the palace, right? Because that's what it did for flipping on. She was close to us, and it brought her in because she was in the general vicinity. It's gonna bring her in the palace too. It's gonna bring Futaba into the palace too. Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You
Yes.
haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I have no idea.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Dude, Ryuji, you're gonna bring her in there too.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
He already did! Well, now she's in the palace too. And we're gonna probably see her or something, because that door's probably not gonna be there here. Oh, yeah! What's good, Futaba Sakura? Hello.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that.
Well.
Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Oh, I didn't see. Whoa! Y'all are cooked.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
I get it.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
I don't
Is
know.
that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Ryuji, you done cooked.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
Yes.
I see.
Dude, this is so interesting. This is interesting, like, legit. I'm curious about this.
What a bleak feeling this place has.
Yeah.
It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
This is crazy. You know, I can't believe this.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Morgana has zero thoughts. not about this, just dudes. Not about this.
Is it that way?
There's a quote, but it's not thought.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
True.
The tomb in the desert. I see.
Well, it's not that far. It's
Anyway.
running over.
Let's make our way there.
Shall we?
Isn't that kind of far?
Well, that's why we should start now on.
Are we gonna
So we
walk?
can. Yes. No, we're gonna jog. Of course, we're gonna
Of
walk.
course not.
Oh.
My paws will get burned.
Well, Morgana, you're not walking, but we are. You'll be in my bag, bruh. Wait, I don't even have my bag.
I've been
Oh.
waiting for this.
Forgot to turn to a car. Okay, never mind. W.
Make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Please do, Morgana. You got an AC too. Wow.
You're so considerate.
For real.
Right.
Why are you
Alright,
stuttering,
let's
bro?
roll.
Let's. Anime cutscene. Hold up. What's happening? What's happening? What's good, y'all? Hello. What's this? Okay, we'll all sleep in the back seat. Oh nah. On sleep in the front seat.
Stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
I'm waiting for this to close up Alkiko and Persona 3 and probably for an all attack. Got you, just
I
use.
have a drink. Didn't you have mineral water?
She doesn't have it in the palace.
Already.
Oh my gosh, y'all are cooked. The AC's on full blast and y'all still doing this, by the way.
Or the guys?
In the back, we'll cook, we'll sleep. What are you doing, Ryuji? Hold up! Bro! You weirdo! Ryuji, you looking at her? Bro! Yo, Ryuji, what a weirdo! His legs are all up, bro. He was looking at On's breasts. What a weirdo! I can't believe Bruno said that. Oh no, bro's face, she was crazy. This came back enthusiast. Enthusiast to be in the back seat. This is the whole city? Hold up! What?
It's so hot.
It is on. Dude, what is this?
The AC
ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
He's standing at Makoto's back. He was looking straight. Oh, are you talking about Yusuke? Okay, I thought you were talking about Ryuji. Yeah, I was just focusing on Ryuji, just I'm not gonna cap. I did not look at all at Yusuke.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Y'all, hey, y'all! We're on the same squad here, okay? No battling.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
Dude, y'all saying y'all hot, but we got Ryuji wearing full-on long pants and Joker wearing long pants, dude. Like, y'all can just wear shorts.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Pyramid, huh? Wow.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Maybe.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
Okay.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Well.
Reviving the dead,
Interesting.
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Okay.
Hey, guys, can we go in already?
Sure.
I'm gonna melt.
That'd be bad. Let's go in, shall we?
Oh, man.
I guess you could say Persona 4 golden ratio. I get what you're saying, just dudes. I just don't get what it means. A Persona 4 golden ratio. I know what Persona 4 golden is. I know what a ratio is, but I don't understand. Let's get inside. Put the pyramid. Okay.
I should write something.
I should write something, eh? Well, Yusuke was talking about golden ratio. Oh! I got it.
I should write something.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stream real quick, because I'm hungry as heck. I'm gonna eat some food. So peace out. Appreciate you being in the stream, Shistu's. Goodbye.